Good morning, boys and girls. So we're going to look at three new sound spelling cards. The first one is the line card. The line card says ol, and L spells ol, as well as two L's at the end of a word. Two L's at the end of a word also spell ol. And our next sound spelling card is the ostrich card. The ostrich card says ah. And when you see an ah, at least for the first couple months of first grade, when you see an O at the beginning of first grade, you're just going to say ah. Ah. And those of you who know how, you roll your shoulders and you say ah, because that's what the ostrich does when his wings get tired. Ostriches can't fly. So when they do try, they get sore and they have to roll their shoulders and go ah. And the third sound spelling card is the fox card, and it says x. You usually see the x sound at the end of a word, and you spell it with an X. So now we're going to look at some picture cards. Capital L, lowercase l, ol, lamp. You hear the ol sound at the beginning of lamp. And you hear the ol sound at the beginning of lock. And lettuce. And lime. And ladder. You also hear the ol sound at the beginning of letters and lemon. Capital L, lowercase l, ol. Here's the other consonant. And remember, that was the lion card that says ol. We spell it with an L. Okay, this is an X-ray. There weren't any other words that began with an X. And this says X-ray. Capital X and lowercase x spell x, x, x. Okay, just one more time. We're going to do let's do our chant. Capital X, lowercase x. And what does it say? X, x, x. Capital O, lowercase o. Ah, ah, ah. Capital L, lowercase l. Ol. So now we're going to sound out some words. And remember, when we don't know how to read a word, we always begin with the first letter and we say, what sound does that letter make? Ah. X. Ox. Ox. That's an ox. Here's another one. Remember f. Ox. Fox. Fox. There's a picture of a toy fox. Good job. Okay, you do this one. Remember, when you don't know how to spell a word or how to sound out a word, you just start at the beginning. That's b. Ox. Ox. Box. Okay, so this is a review from last week's letters and the week before last week's letters. So let's start at the beginning. S, X. 6. 6. And here's the number 6. Okay, start at the beginning. Make your sounds. Mix. 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 I like how you keep your motors running when you're trying to blend the word. He's going to mix up that batter. Okay, this one. Ought. Ought. Pot. Pot. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then you're going to read all of them for me. Okay, try this one. This is a doorknob and a door, so that's a D. D. Ought. D. Ought. Dot. And they're pointing to one of those dots on that domino. And finally, we have this word. This one says, oh, first sound, op, mop, mop, mop. Oh, there's a picture of a mop. Okay, now you're going to read them. I want to see your mouths sounding them out as we blend them. Okay, put them all out. I think I'm going to put this one down here. Okay, are you ready? Were you looking at the words while I was turning over the cards? Let's start over here. We always start reading over here. I'll point to the letter and you say the sound, and then we'll blend it. Ox. Fox. Fox. Box. Box. Mop. When I point to the letters, you should be saying their sounds. They should be coming to you quicker and quicker. We practice them all the time. Six. Mix. Mix. Pot. Finally, dot. That's your phonics lesson for the day.